Today, we're going to dive into the world of politics and talk about the recent failure of Putin's plans to blackmail Europe over gas supply. The topic has been making headlines and it's time to shed some light on what really happened. So, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. For years, Europe has been heavily dependent on Russia for its natural gas supply. Russia has been using this dependency to its advantage, and it seemed like Putin had a plan to blackmail Europe over gas supply. But recent events have shown that this plan has failed. The story begins with the Nord Stream 2 project, which was meant to increase the natural gas supply from Russia to Europe. But this project was met with a lot of opposition from the EU and the US, who are concerned about the environmental impact and the potential for Russia to use its gas supplies as a weapon against Europe. As the summer months approached, fears of the worst-case scenarios mounted. Germany's economic minister warned of potential industrial shutdowns, supply chain disruptions, and mass unemployment. France's president advised citizens to reduce their heating usage. Meanwhile, Spain questioned why countries that had not relied on Russian gas should assist those who'd previously lectured them about financial discipline. Former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev taunted Europeans, predicting they would freeze in their homes due to their support for Ukraine. He ominously declared the cold is coming soon in June of 2022. However, as the EU nears the end of winter 2023, it's becoming increasingly clear that its members have emerged unscathed from this historical crisis. This is not only due to milder weather, but also because within 8 months of Russian troops entering Ukraine, the EU successfully replaced 80% of the natural gas they previously obtained from Russia. The EU accomplished this by quickly constructing new infrastructure for liquid natural gas, collaborating to address shortages, and implementing energy-saving measures. Despite the opposition, Putin pushed ahead with the project, and it seemed like he was going to succeed in his plan to blackmail Europe over gas supply. But that's when things took a turn. The US government stepped in and imposed sanctions on the companies involved in the Nord Stream 2 project, effectively bringing the project to a halt. This was a huge blow to Putin, who'd invested so much into the project. But it was also a win for Europe, who now no longer had to worry about being held hostage by Russia's natural gas supplies. In conclusion, Putin's plan to blackmail Europe over gas supply has failed. The US government's intervention was a crucial factor in this failure, but it's important to remember that the EU and its citizens also played a big role in opposing the Nord Stream 2 project. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Until next time, bye.